here with David Davies, who's the Conservative MP for Monmouthshire. Can you tell us a little bit about your interest in hunt and point-to-pointings? We see you at a lot of these events.
Well, I think it's just a great day out, isn't it? Great day out in the countryside. It's a way of showing support for traditional rural sports. But most of all, I come along because I meet a lot of friends here, and it's a great social occasion with lots of cake and hospitality.
Yeah.
And I mean, why wouldn't you want to come? It's just fantastic.
Now, are you interested? I mean, do you ride yourself? Do you want?
Yeah, I do. I mean, this is probably where I now get myself into lots of trouble. I do some pheasant shooting occasionally.
Yeah.
It's a bit tricky at the moment because I've got children, and Mrs. Davies doesn't always appreciate, for some reason, that if I'm away in London all week, that I might need to have a whole Saturday to go off to go pheasant shooting, which usually ends in the pub. But she, being a Hungarian lady, she is a big supporter of hunting because it's absolutely the norm in Hungary. And the great thing is that she will turn anything I catch into a fantastic Hungarian stew. And I mean, that's one thing I can say is everything I've shot has always been eaten and very much enjoyed.
Exactly.
You won't get me on a horse, though. I'm sorry to say.
That was going to be my next question.
No, I don't think I'll be any good on a horse somehow.
Do you follow racing yourself?
I'm a sort of a casual punter.
I think we've
go
seen
along
you
and
at Chepstow, which is your local.
yeah. I'm definitely. I'll go along with a set amount of money, and once it's gone, and that's it. I'm quite disciplined about that. But I've got a mate who's an MP who was a bookie in a past life. And he's got a system, Philip Davis.
Okay.
He swears by it. He's explained it to me. It'll take me too long to do it here. But he claims he can make money on the horses.
Well, I think I should maybe try and get a hold of him and learn some of his tips. Now, going back to the hunting, can you tell us a little bit about the what's happening with the hunting ban? Is it going to be overturned for the next few years, I guess?
Well, I hope so. I think it's going to be difficult to get the parliamentary time to look into it at the moment. And I think the main thing is, for all of us who believe that this is an important part of the countryside, the important thing is to make sure we win that debate when we have it. The last thing that we should do, yes, the last thing we want is to have a debate and a vote on hunting and then to lose it. I think at the moment,
not to be rushed.
Yes, I think generally we're winning the moral argument here. I mean, even Blair himself, I'm probably one of the few who actually did read his book from cover to cover, and he said that he made two enormous mistakes when he was in government. One was the Freedom of Information Act, and the other was hunting. Iraq, funny enough, didn't get a mention, so it tells you quite a lot. I think that when people who were opposed to hunting, or thought they were, when they actually started looking into this argument, people like Tony Blair, former head of the League Against Cruel Sports, suddenly realised that when they could put aside their prejudice and their ridiculous stereotypes about it just being a load of upper-class people killing foxes for fun, when they actually look at the issue, they suddenly realise, wait a minute, there's a lot more to this than meets the eye, and it's not what it seems, and they come around, and that's what I think we need to do now, to bring more people to
or educate people, I guess.
Yes.
Well, thanks very much, David.
It's a pleasure.
And look forward to seeing you again at these events here in Howick.
Thanks a lot.
Cheers.